Hey everyone, welcome to Alchemy Vision's official YouTube channel. I'm Avery, and on this channel we're going to be talking about everything tarot, self-care, spirituality, manifestations, anything under the sun that we want to talk about, we're going to talk about. And today we are going to be talking about tarot influencers. So let's start with the Gem Goddess. She posts so often, it is so amazing. I'm not a religious person, but I watch her videos like religiously. She has a really beautiful perspective and interpretation. All of her readings are super encouraging and beneficial, and she does monthly predictions, yearly predictions, zodiac, important guidance messages from spirit, next relationships, what people say about you. Just there's so many to choose from, and a lot of her messages are pretty timeless too, so even if she recorded the video like a year ago, you can still go back and watch it and get something major from it. She uses tarot decks, oracle decks, she helps you choose with crystals. Her setups are super magical and beautiful, and she just has like the voice of an angel when she's like interpreting everything, so it just feels really like heartwarming and just like a magical world you're entering into when you're watching Gem's videos. She has almost 1 million YouTube subscribers, 801,000. That's amazing. She deserves it, honestly. She talks about manifestation, blessings coming your way, everything. I'm gonna show you a quick little intro.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a new pick a card reading, and this one is all about some guidance from spirit. So this is what you need to hear right now, what you need to know. Spirit was coming through strong this morning, and I was just feeling like a lot of people that you want to get to. It requires moving forward though every single day and taking steps towards that, and not letting resistance get in the way.
So encouraging.
Other things get in the way. This new self. So this is an energetic upgrade.
And she uses like a really wide variety of tarot decks and oracle decks, animal spirit decks, like anything under the sun she has. She probably has like tens of hundreds, not tens of hundreds, but she has a lot of decks at her house probably, I'm assuming. And yeah, and then her Instagram, she's super active on Instagram, posting like little sound bath things once in a while, or just like epiphanies or tarot facts. I think she also just came out with an online course as well. And she has a jewelry store and a manifestation meditation store online, or it's all under one store. So yeah, that is the Gem Goddess, #1, my all-time favorite online tarot reader. And now next we have Vanessa Somuayina. I think that's how she says it. She lives in Switzerland right now, and her YouTube channel has 471,000 subscribers. When you talk about like going into another land and like immersing yourself in an experience, Vanessa's, I just have to show you. It is like one of the most experiential times.
Hello, my beautiful little unicorns, and welcome back to my channel. If this is indeed the first time that you're on my channel, my name is Vanessa Somuayina, and I'd like to welcome you into the fam. The day has finally come. This is the official launch of the Wild Muse Oracle deck, an amazing everything being clear in your life and in your relationships. And it is just,
I like how she has like in the corner of her YouTube readings, she has like what pile you chose. That way like you're not, it can get confusing, like did I choose the right pile? So that's really a good tip.
Overall, an amazing addition to July, which sets you up for success moving forward, because
yeah, and the decks she uses are super beautiful as well, and her setups are just so magical, and her like voice is like, you know, when you're a little kid being read a bedtime story and their voice is just like also angelic and otherworldly, that is Vanessa, dude. Oh my god. She is something else, and super entertaining, but also like super intuitive, She has her own tarot decks she creates, and you can buy them. She has her own holistic business called Bow Life. Yeah, and she's always like interacting with her community and asking opinions and questions on designs, on what do you want. So she's super involved in her community, and yeah, and on Instagram and stuff. She's literally like a fairy god, mother, sister. She's so cool. And like her brand is super aesthetically pleasing, and like just being on her page makes you feel like you're in a magical, mystical land. So Vanessa is number 2. Now number 3, we have EdiyASMR. Her I found really randomly. I'm not even that big into like watching ASMR videos, but I was looking for like a new tarot reader, a general tarot reader on YouTube, and I saw one of her readings. Think of the chills you get when something resonates, but then add on the ASMR chills you get on top of that, and it's just like the most chilling, positively chilling tarot reading ever. She like gives this really big sense of like serenity and calm when she's reading, so you feel really, yeah, just serene as she shuffles and pulls the cards and whispers the meaningful perspectives and epiphanies into our ears, you know. Yeah, it's just really refreshingly relatable. She also does Reiki. I'm gonna show you one of her readings.
Meditations don't actually exist in physical reality. This sort of just said earlier of, you know, realizing that we are constantly moving back and forth.
Everything is also super aesthetically pleasing. Her Instagram is very, oh yeah, she also did, YouTube did like a World Tarot Day, and she was like one of the people selected to be a part of it. And literally you go onto YouTube, you click the YouTube icon, and there's like 3, Vanessa was actually one of them as well, and then another girl, and then they just give you a little tarot reading. I think you can see right here. Yeah, so that's what it was. That's what it looked like. It was actually really cool, and a really like cool way to present tarot in a way that it normally isn't presented, because I think a lot of people just assume tarot is very like woo-woo and too magical for me or too mystical for me or whatever, when in reality it's like it can be that, but it can also just be like a self-care tool and just be something that you use to reflect in your daily life and inspire yourself to be a better person and awakening the answers from within. You know, it's not just like, when am I gonna get married? I think that's like one of the most pointless ways to use tarot, in my personal opinion. Oh, it looks like she also does mentorships. But yeah, super intuitive.
We're also encouraged to embrace your breakdowns.
Exciting and encouraging again. So yeah, that's Ediya. And then number 4, we have Tatianna Tarot. Hers are mainly posted on Instagram and Twitter, and she calls them like tarot scopes. So think of horoscopes, but like through tarot cards. And they are like crazy accurate, especially for being a more general like zodiac based reading. Like, oh my god. Yeah, I remember seeing her most recent one for Libra, because I'm a Libra, and I was just like sending it to all my friends like, guys. Anyway, she's super active on Twitter, very vocal about things going on in the world and what she believes in, and she does little like reel pulls sometimes. She's super unapologetically badass, and she has tarot memes, the tarot scopes, meditations. She has an Akashic online course available. She does online gatherings, and one of her big purposes is to alchemize like what you've been through into like the best possible version of your future, you know? So here's like a little snippet.
Today's tarot meditation is the 3 of Pentacles and Old Man. The Three of Pentacles energetically embodies the concept of community building. Each one teach one. The value of planning. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready type of energy. Education. Being, taking initiative and teaching yourself something if you have access to the resources. And really preparing for some greatness that's being called from you and of you at this time.
Yeah, so her readings are very, very powerful. They're encouraging as well, but I would say the power element of her readings like supersedes the encouragement in a good way. And you just feel like very empowered after watching or hearing one of her readings. That is it for Tatianna. And then, so number 5, of course, is Alchemy Vision, up and coming, brand new business. We are going to be posting YouTube videos, reels. You can follow our page at Alchemy Vision. Here, I'll just pull up one for you guys to see. Yeah, Alchemy Vision, again, we're super brand new. Literally launched last week, a soft launch. Tarot and self-care guidance, teaching self-care through tarot, overcome anxiety, fears, and insecurities, and strengthen your intuition. So we have here, we do like tutorials, how to shuffle, select your tarot cards. There's no right or wrong way, but it's nice to have some guidance. And then like little meditations. Just like kind of bridging the gap between the mystical and the practical, and showing that you don't have to look or be a certain way to incorporate this self-care element into your life, but rather like the everyday person can incorporate this aspect of self-care and this like deep, powerful version of self-care, not just like, oh, I did a face mask and I took a nap, which is an amazing thing to do for yourself, but also like this deep, like reflective, and like what can I learn about myself and my darkness and light kind of thing. So little like pick a card, pull a card readings. I love this video so much. I also love Alt J, so my 2 favorite things in one video. Yeah, so I know it can be super hard to find YouTube readers, not specifically YouTube readers, but just tarot readers online who don't just do like, oh, is he gonna call me? I just wanted to give you guys some options and resources for some of my favorite online tarot readers that not only do personal readings, but also do like general readings that you can just watch on YouTube or follow for encouragement and insights, and just to have another perspective on whatever you're going through. And yeah, like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more. We're going to be posting regularly. And yeah, thanks for hanging with me. Talk to you guys later. Bye.